Hey, welcome everyone to the Worst of the Best podcast. My name is Ryan, and this is my brother,
Ruben.
And we're really happy that you joined us today. We're really excited for today's topic. Today we are choosing the worst of the best of the highest paid actors in 2016. So this is from Forbes, a reliable source, and we'll discuss how much money they got for that year. And I'm really excited to talk about this. We'll talk about what makes them sorry, what makes our choice the worst. So
No, our choice is the best of the worst.
that's right. What did I say?
Why our choice is the best?
Well, the best worst choice.
We're definitely going to find out the worst out of these best.
All right, this is
And
exciting.
are they the best actors? Daniel Day-Lewis isn't on the list, so we know it's not the best actors. But
Yeah, let's make that clear. So this is the highest. These actors, male. This is the male actor category. We'll do the female actor category later. But this episode is male actors 2016. How much did they get paid for that year? So the capitalism that be says you deserve this money, and we'll decide which is the worst of the best.
all right,
Okay.
I got an acting kind of gig offer of some type. Acting is too strong of a word,
Okay.
so maybe we'll post it later on. So my friend calls me up, and he's part of this charity. It's called. Maybe I shouldn't say the charity's name.
No.
But anyways, they needed somebody in my age range for a video demo that was racially ambiguous,
Okay.
and I was thought of.
Oh, wow. You're racially ambiguous?
I was like, yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Oh, good for you.
For those that are listening and never seen my face, I'll just keep you guessing because that's what racially ambiguous means.
Awesome.
Well,
you can't say what the charity is, of course, but can you say what it was like? There's cancer charities, right? What was the charity for? Like
for men's health.
Okay. How's your health? It's a
loaded question.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're here, Ruben. I'm glad you're with us.
Speaking of men, and we hope these guys are healthy. They definitely got healthy bank accounts. So out of number 10, the 10 highest paying actor, I'm sure everybody knows that does not live in North America. And I apologize for butchering people's names. I can't even say my last name correctly because I don't have a Russian as my mother tongue. Akshay Kumar.
So Akshay Kumar was paid $36 million last year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's higher than what I was paid. So he's, believe it or not, a Bollywood star. Apparently being the king.
He's the king of Bollywood box office. I never guessed he was Bollywood by the name Akshay Kumar.
Oh.
Yeah. I just, yeah. All right. So what's our next highest paid actor of 2016? Oh.
I'll let you butcher.
Sure. So this is Salman Khan. Mm-hmm. He's appeared in more than 85 movies since his 1989 breakout role in Main Pyre Kia. Mm-hmm. And he continues to produce and star in films today, earning top rupee. Top rupee.
I would love to earn top rupee.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think it's pronounced rupee.
Rupee. Okay, my apologies. I'm not familiar with the rupee.
Have you never been to India?
No.
I'd love to go just for the food.
But he still remains one of India's biggest stars, despite criminal controversies in 2015. So, good for him.
Yeah. And,
he was paid $37 million last year.
Yeah. If you want to avoid criminal controversies, don't do the hit and run for a homeless man or anybody. Can
I hit and run a homeowner? All right.
I'm sure he's a homeowner.
So then, wow, the next highest paid actor of the maybe we weren't clear. This is of the world.
Of the world, yeah.
Okay, maybe we weren't clear. So the highest we lost our brother, our one view. All right.
Okay, so the number 7th highest paid actor is Shah Rukh Khan.
Well, I don't know if
he's related to Salman Khan.
He was paid $38 million last year.
$38 million.
So Bollywood is where it's at.
I would love to be in Bollywood. They do those the dance. I don't know. Obviously, not all Bollywood movies do that.
Yeah, the dance.
I would train forever for that.
Bollywood, Ruben. Bollywood's where it's at. Mm-hmm. So he got paid $38 million. King Khan is what they call him.
Oh, wow. That's clever. He also does law endorsement deals. So does actor number 6 of the top 10.
Now, you may have heard of this guy. This guy gets a lot of flack. We're about to say Tom
Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Say what you will about Tom Cruise, and people do.
I will. It's a free country that I live in, right?
But he is a hardworking, and he knows how to pay. He knows how to pick good projects.
Yeah, that's minus Mummy. Then okay,
everybody
has a flub.
Oh, gee, Tom Hanks, has he ever had a... Come on. Tom Hanks has had... I'll put it this way. Tom Hanks, I would argue, has had more box office bombs than Tom Cruise.
This isn't a debate over
and I'm not,
different Toms.
I'm picking Tom...
Out of all the Toms out there, Ryan, tell me who's the worst.
I'm just saying Tom Hanks is a beloved actor amongst the
Tom
public.
Green would be the worst.
Okay, well, that's yeah, I mean, that's silly. To bring him up in that same caliber.
Freddy Got Fingered. That movie that he did.
That's horrible. That's just horrible. So I don't think Tom Green made the Forbes list of highest paid actors of 2016, but Tom Cruise did. He got paid $43 million in 2016 alone.
What do you do with $43 million?
Can I make movies, I guess.
Can I have one? Just
I know one of those. Hey, Tom, can you just give me one?
Just one.
You won't lose your ranking.
That's what you mean. It's like last year. I would give you 1/43 of what I made last year.
So, yeah, I didn't see The Mummy.
A lot of people didn't.
But he still got paid $43 million. Bless his heart.
Bless his heart. Robert Downey Jr., number 5.
So let's just say he got paid $48 million, 5 more than his buddy Tom. Has Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Cruise ever been in a movie together?
Yeah.
Which one was that again?
I'll give you a hint. We watched it on my bachelor party for when I got married.
Not The Outsiders.
The Outsiders.
Robert Downey Jr. was in that.
My wife was like,
"Oh,
that's right."
Robert Downey Jr. and Tom
that's
Cruise.
Right, that's
Tropic Thunder.
I love it.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder is my all-time favorite comedy.
Robert Downey Jr. playing what he played. I'm afraid to even say
he played an Australian,
right? He played
a blonde Australian who played an actor who was playing a black American actor in a war movie.
Yeah, it's amazing. And Tom Cruise played a producer in his own makeup. So both these actors are funny enough in Tropic Thunder were like totally out of character. Great job by both of them. Funny movie. Highly recommend it. All right.
I should note that before you brought that up, one of our listeners, Jason, chimed in with Tropic Thunder.
Thank you, Jason.
Love that movie.
And I think there's a bit of a delay with our audio and their answer. So he probably typed it in before we...
knowing Jason might be like a slow typer.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So who's our next highest paid actor of 2016?
You got it, brother. I did 2 in a row.
Jackie Chan.
Mm-hmm. So for those that don't know, Jackie Chan is an actor from mainland China.
Mm-hmm. Jackie Chan. Has Jackie Chan and Tom Cruise ever been in the movie?
Have you ever seen a Jackie Chan movie in the theater?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3.
Really?
I saw all 3 in the theater.
Wow. The trilogy.
What else did I see in the theater with Jackie Chan? I think maybe one of the Shanghai Night or Noon movies.
Rumble in the Bronx is what I saw. I saw it with Dad.
Okay, that's a fun one. That was his American breakout movie. Was Rumble in the Bronx. I feel like there's another Jackie Chan movie I've seen. I've seen many of them. I enjoy him.
One for Stallone.
Great Ruben. Yes, he is. Jackie Chan and Sylvester Stallone are about to film a movie together. That's really crazy and awesome. He got paid $49 million. So Jackie Chan still according to people,
made more money than Tom Cruise. That's incredible.
Yeah, China. Trump likes China, and China likes Jackie Chan. Now here's one. I love this one.
That sentence made no sense.
I know.
Okay. Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler, number 5. Now, $50.5 million in 2016 alone.
I would love to be that poorly reviewed.
Yeah.
I would love to be like that. Oh, stupid movie.
So for some reason, now you understand the people that pay him this money, they wouldn't pay it to him if he wasn't providing money. So this gives us a little bit of indication that the movies that he's been doing for Netflix, ka-ching. So when Netflix paid Adam Sandler, I think it was like a 6-movie deal. The Do-Over.
I like the Do-Over.
The Ridiculous 6.
I didn't get past the first scene.
I've seen all the Danny Wexler or whatever.
I tried really hard, Danny Wexler.
So I've seen them all.
Mm-hmm.
I've battled through it. I've seen all, and all I can tell you is Netflix has said, I bet you that's Netflix money. That $50 million has to be Netflix money.
Oh, probably.
So good for Adam Sandler. People can
It's
rank
not grown ups too money.
No, but you can say what you want about the guy. I'm sure he's a really nice guy, and people slam his
I
comments.
really enjoy him in a lot of different roles.
Yeah.
I like him with it sounds cheesy, but with him with Drew Barrymore, those type of movies.
Yeah, he actually is coming out with a new movie.
That really well reviewed.
Yeah, it's like some Oscar buzz that his acting, and this is Oscar buzz worthy, as they say.
He can't act. I just don't always like the roles that he picks.
Right. All
I
right.
gotta be in the right mood or the wrong mood.
Okay, this is where. Okay. Number four, Ruben, would you like to say who the fourth highest paid actor of 2016 is?
Vin Diesel.
Those Fast and Furious movies are huge.
I've seen 2 of them, and I thoroughly enjoyed both.
I've seen the first. Funny enough, I've seen the first 4.
I think those are the worst.
They are the worst because they turn into. I think they turn into something different. They become like the first movie was about. The first Fast and Furious was about race car driving, illegal street car driving.
Uh-huh.
I seen the trailer for the latest one, Furious 8, and there's a submarine blasting through the ice, and there's cars.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we went from illegal street racing, to driving on the ice with a nuclear submarine.
Okay.
Either that's fantastic, or that's insane, or all the above. I don't know.
Yeah, I could be pretty furious to do that. Kyle has chimed in that Fast and Furious rocks. From what I've seen, I agree. I was thoroughly entertained.
Which ones did you see? Because I've seen the first 4. I haven't seen 5 on. Should I see 5 on? Is that
Maybe I've only seen 1. I saw 6 or 7.
Okay, and I know Kurt Russell's in one of them, which is interesting.
Yeah, they get good actors. Well, I like Dwayne Johnson.
And Helen Mirren is apparently one of them.
Oh, paydays. Like.
I thought you were going to go like something about Helen Mirren there when you went like. Oh.
I licked my finger. I licked my finger and get my fingers wet to get all the dollar bills.
Okay,
off.
You're doing okay.
Yeah, to make it rain.
Okay, but Helen Mirren's an attractive woman.
Yes, I think that's why Kyle is saying that 8 was the best.
8 was the best. Oh,
yes.
so Kyle's saying that number 8 with the submarine is the best one. Okay, well I'm gonna have to see that when it comes on the movie channel, because that's how I watch movies nowadays. Because with kids,
movie channel,
I get the subscription to the movie channel.
Oh, okay.
So Jason just chimed in and said that he heard today that Netflix has over 104 million subscribers. 104 million subscribers.
Yeah,
over $1 billion a month. They can afford Adam's wage.
They can afford our wage too. We'll put this on Netflix.
Oh, we'd like to thank Netflix, our sponsor, for
thank you, Netflix.
Thank you, Netflix, for
forget the movie channel, Ryan. Netflix only.
Now, speaking of Jason, our brother, the number 2 highest paid actor of 2016 is actually a favorite of Jason's.
Actually, mine too. I like the guy. Possibly our future president for America.
Right. Well, too many. Anyone want to guess who we're talking about? Speaking of Fast and Furious,
Kanye West, because he said he's going to run in 2020.
That guy's such a joke. Like, seriously.
I know.
Like, it's embarrassing. I almost wanted to run just to see how. Anyways, okay. So Dwayne, not The Rock. It's just Dwayne Johnson. Does he still go by the moniker The Rock? I think he's kind of trying to.
Yeah, I think we know who Dwayne Johnson is.
So Dwayne Johnson got paid. We should say how much. Oh, Vin Diesel got $54.5 million. By the way,
54.5.
You got to go back so I can say Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You got that, Rube?
I'm going to get in there. Different topics here.
Holy smokes! Talk about a jump. Dwayne Johnson got $65 million payday in 2016. $65 million.
Now, I read this article on Dwayne Johnson. So what the plan was for his career, his wife is his manager, his ex-wife, is his manager. So apparently they make good
so Dwayne
business decisions together, but not good marriage together.
That's fine.
But they're like inseparable business partners.
Well, she's getting some of that $65 million either way.
Well, she's shrewd. She's
like Mickey from Rocky. She's shrewd.
Yeah. His key to success is joining already established franchises.
Okay.
It's not to blaze new trails.
All right. Good for her.
Well, I think that's kind of an interesting thing.
No, it is good. It's very interesting. I didn't know. I had no idea that. I didn't even know he's divorced. I didn't even know he's married. I guess
I think if he's remarried or repartnered,
I would marry.
I'd be your little spoon, Dwayne.
That's right. I'll be your paper to his rock. I'm not sure what that
Rock beats paper. You want him to beat you?
Huh?
Oh, for
All right,
half
now,
of that, 65 million.
I bet you $1 million none of our listeners could guess who number one is, because I would never have guessed this.
Okay, start typing if you don't really know. Anybody? I'll give you a hint. 68 million.
$68 million. This guy got paid.
Have you ever seen a picture with those two standing side by side?
No, it was,
What movie would they be in that? They'd be standing side by side.
They were together, though. They were together in the movie The Other Guys.
Okay.
Anyways, another one of my...
Dwayne Johnson was in Other Guys.
Yeah, he was at the beginning. Got killed at the beginning.
Oh.
Yeah, it was funny. Anyways, Mark Wahlberg. Marky Mark is number one highest paid actor in 2016. I would never have guessed that. You would have told me to guess. I would never guess. Marky Mark got paid $68 million for 2016.
Crazy.
And I know he's in the new Transformers movie that bombed. But
Did it?
yeah, but either way, he's the highest paid actor.
I saw the first Transformers.
I saw the first
and
two.
I was good. I was good after that.
Well, you probably saw the best one, so you could probably stop there. But I saw the first two, and I haven't seen 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Marky Mark is in the latest one.
I would love to be in that.
So
This is a failure.
So just to give you an idea, if you're
Please.
to tease out future episodes,
Tease me, Ryan.
This is Forbes, the world's highest paid celebrities. Okay,
Uh-huh.
Mark Wahlberg is the highest paid male actor, and he falls at number 20 in that list. So there's 19 people who are celebrities that are paid higher than the top selling male actor. So I would guess we're looking at music industry probably pays a little bit higher.
Sure.
Okay, well so who's the worst, Rube? Yeah, who's the worst?
I can't pick the bottom three because I don't know if I've seen any of their movies.
Do you just want to remind the
Akshay Kumar,
Okay.
Salam Khan, Shah Rukh Khan, and I apologize. I wasn't trying to sound funny or anything. I just don't know how to say. I don't know how to pronounce.
So they could very well be the worst, but to be fair,
I've
never seen any of their movies.
I haven't seen them.
All right. This is tough.
Well, okay, it's tough if we all decide not to pick that gentleman there.
So you're saying it's too easy to pick Adam Sandler? Is that what you're kind of saying?
No. All right.
Oh no, I got my worst pick easily.
Well, I'm sure our picks the same.
I didn't see who you pointed to.
You
so,
didn't? Okay.
No.
Count of three. Out of the best, this is the worst. 1, 2, 3.
Vin Diesel. Oh yeah.
And I'd love to be that worst.
Yeah,
I'd love it.
So again, Vin Diesel got paid $55 million for 2016. Out of the top highest paid male actor celebrities, he's by far the worst actor celebrity that on that list.
55 million?
55 million to be the worst.
In 1 year.
He can't act. Like, really, come on. He doesn't have muscles.
I don't know. That's the funniest thing about the guy is he does this action movie stuff, and he's like,
like you're supposed to be like. That's the thing about Stallone and Dwayne Johnson. All these guys, they're kind of they're the muscle guys, but at least they bring the muscles to the film. Mm-hmm. Vin Diesel just acts tough. I'm tough. He's like the bald headed Charles Bronson.
What movie was Mark Wahlberg and Dwayne Johnson in?
The Other Guys.
No, they were not.
Yes, they were.
Okay, there's another movie.
Well, we'll have to Google that.
Anyways.
We're hitting our 20-minute mark.
All right. Well, we got the worst. We're done.
Yeah. Do you agree with our choice? Let us know. Vin Diesel. Hey, I wish I had your money. Good for you for being in all these films.
Jason said that he feels the same.
Jason agrees with the Vin Diesel choice. He can't act. He really just can't act. But he happens to be in films that pay a lot of money. So good for him.
Maybe he's a really good actor, and the roles that he's playing gives it that. Do you ever talk to somebody who's like just a doofus?
Have you actually?
Are you part of reality?
Have you heard him talk in real life? All right, Vin Diesel, you're the worst. All right, remember everybody, in front of every silver lining, there's a cloud.
Peace out.
Peace out. Or we really shouldn't say that.
Why? Was pieces in?